Guys, how you doing? I hope everybody's having a great evening. I just had to come on air to catch up, like say hello to you. I I had to just talk about I went today to a doctor's office and one of the lady there, she was complaining about all these medication that she has to be taking. And each time she comes to the doctor's office, like the doctor will be giving her more and more medication she take, and she think that it's not helping her. And the other lady beside her, they don't know each other, but just because of talking sense, Caribbean people are just nice people. You talking. She wasn't really talking to anyone. She was just talking. She was just venting. You're stressed and you just want to talk, and in today's society, if you say something, somebody will answer if you're in the right place. So she was just venting to herself, and then the lady, I was listening, but I wasn't saying anything. So the other lady, I was gonna say something, but the other lady took it up and said, yes, I realized that, and before, for the older people that are older than us, they lived for so many years and they didn't have all these complications that we're having, and we have to be taking all this medication. So she said to her, remember when we used to take, because they're about, one is older than one is maybe about 60 something, and one in like late 70s, but the 70s, they look good, really good. They came to the doctor by themselves and all that. They're not walking with a walker or anything. They are good. And the other lady, the older of the two, was saying that she don't take all these medications. She use bush, because in Caribbean we call it bush, but other countries may call it herbs and all that. So my story that I'm talking about, why I came to this point, is we can try other things. I'm not saying not to take the medication that the doctor gives us, because they give us for a reason, but try and use other things. And people that are gonna watch after, hello, hi, thank you for watching. Please like the video, I appreciate it, and give it a share, I appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. Use other, tell me of the different things that you could use. I know you have the lemongrass, the fever grass, we have used that for years, the cerci, Guinean weed, moringa, turmeric, cinnamon. I hear people talking about mango leaf now. I hear people talking about the hibiscus. I used to play with the hibiscus flower all the time. We used to play with it, and the leaf of the hibiscus plant, we used to use it and make oil. With the smaller, you're saying you're cooking or whatever. I never know that this hibiscus plant had so many nutritious and dietary things going on for it. I never know. So there are other things out there. We could Google it and see, instead of us taking all this medication. So I'm not no doctor here. So I'm not Dr. Telan. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist. But I'm just saying that look at other things, because, as I said, the lady was complaining of taking all this medication and it wasn't helping her. Try something else. You know, try, like for diabetes, I know you can use the turmeric, the cinnamon leaf, the cinnamon bark, and I think for high blood pressure, what the lady told me again, I forgot all this, but if you know them, just put them in the comment section and help us out, and share this video with others to know, because I want others to have a option of what they can do, instead of taking all these different tablets. And it's kind of overwhelming and can lead to depression when you see all these tablets for you to take, and frustrating. So, and some of the tablets them have so many side effects. Oh, the side effects, these are the things that is driving us insane. You take one tablet and you have to take another tablet for the side effect, another thing. So in all, you're taking 7, 8 tablets for the one problem you have. Like, really? So why did I take it? Why did I take it? If I'm taking a tablet to help me with a situation, why do I have to take so many others to help with the side effect of the problem I'm trying to correct? Do the math. It's not working out. So I just like if you guys could just drop in the comment section the different herbs, the different bushes, the different remedies of what our grandparents used to tell us. Are it's now out there in Google. We don't have to read books. There's still books that has them, because I bought a book the other day from a guy. I was just supporting him. It's somewhere in my bookshelf or something. I need to look at it out. But I was looking for some papers the other day and I saw it. And I was reading even for menstrual cramp. They were telling us the different bushes to use. Hi, hello, Purple Tube. Thank you for joining. Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? How are the dogs? And your lake? Oh gosh. Remember when we used to be live all the time? Oh my gosh, I've missed those days. I am here today talking about the different herbs that we could use instead of taking all this medication that we get at the doctor to help us live, you know, a more stress-free life. How you doing? And guys, please exercise too, please. And don't leave all the things onto medication. Try to eat right too, because if we try, you know, I went to the doctor one time. I know, right? I'm glad to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I remember going to the doctor once, and I had this problem and it wasn't going away. I think it was with my stomach. I think it was acid reflux or something, and it wasn't going away. And she told me that all these things happen with the food you eat. So you have certain things affect you with the food. And from she told me that, and I stopped eating certain things and reading certain things, I didn't have to take these different medication that they were giving me for my stomach. And as they said, not bored, old people said, and I will continue with the tradition. It has not been so bad. Like one time, it was so bad that I had to go to the what's the name of the doctor again? Is it ENT? Ears, nose, and throat. Yeah, ENT doctor. I had to be going so much time. I had to go to even the emergency room because I couldn't sleep, and the food was like, and I did all x-rays and all of that, and from that doctor told me it was all in the food that I was eating. I didn't even know that the what's the name? Ginger is good, but it's not good for acid reflux. If you have an acid reflux problem, ginger is not good to take. Drinking milk, I used to say, oh, people used to tell me, oh, drink some warm milk, it helps. No, it wasn't good. I don't take a lot of medication either. I try to use natural things. That's what I'm saying. Natural is the best. Trying to tell things that you should use, you know, but I'm not saying not to take, because certain medications, so don't stop taking the medication that the doctor gives you. I'm not here to tell you to stop taking medication. I'm just here to tell you to minimize, and whatever herbal things and natural things that you're using, say to the doctor, let the doctor know that I am taking, you know, these things, because you don't want if anything happen and then the doctor didn't know that you were taking these things. So that's the reason why I just want you guys to have a healthy, strong life. And you know, and another thing is that when you are going up in age, like we used to think that people are going up in age when we were younger and people look old. I know when I was young, people were in their 40s and they look like oh I look. I know, because I used to be in school and the people them in their 40s, they used to look old to me. So now I didn't know that when you're in your 40s and all that, you're gonna start having um arthritis and these things. I was here because most times I sit around my table or my desk to do work. Or that's why sometimes I go out. I like to go out to the doctor's offices or the hospital. I kind of walk around. Because when I stay at home and work, I just sit and I'm not mobile. Yes, like I have to take blood pressure medication. If I stop taking it, my blood pressure. That's what I'm saying. Yes, so don't stop taking certain things, certain medications you have to take. But also for blood pressure, you could use, like, I think garlic. They say garlic helps. The garlic you cook with, you can take it, but still test your pressure too. Yeah, garlic is good for the high blood pressure. And when I get up, I was feeling pain in my hips. So I was like, what? So I was like, I don't understand. I think I have to go to the doctor because I'm having pain in my hips. So I didn't pay it no mind. So 2 weeks ago, I was at a barbecue and I saw a young lady and she was playing volleyball. I do a drink apple cider vinegar. Okay, great. Yes. And you have to, when you do apple cider vinegar is also good. Yes. So I was there and she came and she was like, oh, I can't do what I used to do before. I used to be a fitness freak. I used to do exercise. I used to do all of that. And she was showing me pictures when she was, toned, and she used to be a fitness model. And she couldn't do all of that. She used to be a trainer. Yes, she used to be a trainer in the gym. And she said, like, oh, she can't do these things again. And she went to the doctors, and because she's getting old. And I was like, you don't look old. And she was like, yeah, because when I went to the doctor was telling me, oh, you feel, she said she was having pain in her legs. And the doctor was telling her, oh, because she is getting older now, up in age, she started having arthritis. I was surprised. I was like, so I having pain in my hip. I didn't know it was arthritis I'm having now. I was surprised. So, guys, I really was surprised. And she was telling me that she has to start exercising more now. She has to start eating more healthier and all that. So, guys, yes, when you used to hear people talk about arthritis. So, I don't know if it's that starting with me now. I don't know. Because I think I'm still young. I don't know. But she look young too. But I'm saying I started to exercise now and, walk around more. And then Nai told me, oh, you have arthritis in your back and knees. See, Purple Troop says she have arthritis in her back and her knees. I thought arthritis was for the older persons. I'm not going to lie. I'm in this healthcare thing, but all the people that told me that they had arthritis was older persons. So, the thing on the phone, the health thing that tell the steps, I didn't know it was on my phone all this time. I kid you not. A lot of things is like, I know what, I was like, I thought you knew that. I thought you knew everything. Because kids think moms know everything. Like, we know everything, but we don't know everything. But they, in their head, they think, same way they think that as a child, they all think we were rich. Same story. And I saw it. And from that, I saw it because I don't like watches or nothing on my hands. So I'm not going to be wearing a watch to monitor nothing. So once I saw it there, I be trying to monitor my steps now. And I be trying, they say, nice is 10,000 is the maximum. But I should do 5,000 a day. So I'm trying every time I look, if I'm in the house and I see like 200, because sometimes I'm in the house, I'm sitting down for like 5, 6. I try not to sit down. I get up and I've been moving around just to make. Doctors say it's from wear and tear from strenuous work. Wow. You know who can have those problems to people that stands a lot? Like the waitresses, the nurses, doctors, people that stands, the hairdressers, the barbers, people that stands up for a long time. Yeah. So from I'm doing those exercises now, I don't feel the pain in my hips anymore. So I am going to be active for a good while now. This thing, I have other health problem. This shouldn't be one of them. I am still feeling young. I'm looking young. I don't want to have I have that hip problem. I'm telling you guys, when I was getting up, I used to, if I sit down for a long time, I had to be like, oh, bend down to get up. So from I start doing the step thing on my phone, I am feeling much, because I'm a very competitive person, so I have to I'm competing against the thing myself. Like if I did that yesterday, I want to do this week. So yeah, so guys, I work at the airport for 20. What? Check-in luggage and passenger. Yes, anything you do standing. See? Purple Troop says she did work at the airport for 24 years, checking luggages and passengers. And that's why she's having the pain now. I think mine is from teaching too, because I used to stand a lot in teaching and retail when I used to work, when I just came here, and I used to work at the stores like PLS. They didn't want you to sit. I had to be standing the whole time. Only time I get break is when it's break time. Yeah. So we have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our mental health, our physical health, because our body is a temple, and we have to take care of it. We can't be going to the doctors every time for them to, the doctors are there to help us, yes, but we have to help ourselves. We have to try and be healthy. Yeah, we have to try and pull our weight and take care of ourselves, drink a lot of water, exercise, and yeah, we have to do it. Yes, do yoga. Yoga is also good. Meditation is good. There's a lot of things out there that we have to, and eating right. I know sometimes you eat a lot of junk food or you cheat, but for the most part, try to, it's hard, and as my friend said, that the healthy food never tastes nice. Healthy food never tastes nice, that's for real. I don't cook with black pepper. I don't use black pepper. I don't use seasoned salt. I use cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper can replace black pepper. It's like a red pepper, and it is very good for your heart, and it's more healthier. So these are some of the things I use mostly. Veggies, seasoned herbs. I don't use, only thing I use is the Maggi seasoning up. I don't use the other things because I'm trying to be, healthy. And I never use those. I never use black pepper seasoning salt for like a couple of years and years, maybe over 20 years. Yeah, over 20 years or so I haven't used it. Yeah. So you have to make that change every time, every thing you go to the doctor. Doctors give you a pill. Cause I don't understand you using one pill and the side effects are the problem. You go to the doctor for one thing, and they give you a medication, and you read it. It's so many side effects. It's like you don't want to take it. Yeah, you don't want to take it because there's so many side effects on this one medication. Like really, so try to use natural stuff, herbs. Try to use, other things that can help us to be around for a while. And as I said, for those who are watching the videos after, can tell us, share different herbs that we could use, and tell us what we use it for, like fever grass for fever, garlic for your blood pressure, turmeric and ginger for your diabetes, and all those things. I will really appreciate it if you could do that for us, and you could share the videos for others to see. And remember, health is wealth. And if you don't have health insurance, guys, as a health insurance representative, please get health insurance. Do your yearly checkup. That's all. Even though you're eating healthy, you're exercising, please do your yearly checkup. You have, if you don't like go to doctor, go at least once a year. Prevention is better than cure. You know things. Do your mammogram for ladies over 40, your pap smear, your colonoscopy for over, colonoscopy start at 45 now. You don't have to wait till 50. For the guys, prostate, do your yearly checkup. Get insurance. If you don't have insurance and you are in the New York area, reach out to me, send me a message, and I will tell you how you can go and get your and get your health insurance started. Okay, so that's why I came here today, this evening, to let you know about, you know, trying to do the right thing at the right time before it's too late. Thank you guys for watching. This is your girl, Nat Sunshine Spencer. Bye.